Lil Yachty is on an absolute hot streak right now, and if you're not in tune with what he's been dropping this year, you need to get in tune right now. And I wanted to make this video just because Yachty dropped 2 brand new songs for us last Friday, 2 brand new singles, kind of out of nowhere. The first one was Slide. Yachty was rapping, it had a music video. Both of these songs are very fun, upbeat, type of vibes from Yachty. On Slide, he even does the voice again where he sings in auto-tune. I think any song that he does that on, it's just an automatic W in my opinion. The song's goated if he does that. I love that he invented that style for himself. The song that's almost better is, I believe this was the AMP Cypher that just came out, but it's Solo Steppin' Crete Boy as another great rapping performance from Yachty. He can have fun, when he's rapping with, light bars, here and there. I think I speak for everyone, when I say this. I feel like a lot of people would agree with this take that we all need a Lil Yachty like rap project with these type of songs on it. And also, we don't really know what Yachty's gonna do next, because one day he can rap on Detroit, Michigan beats, and the next album he can put out a psychedelic rock album. I mean, we don't know what we're getting from this guy. And if you look back at, last year, this song Pullin', I mean, Yachty just got a free hit from it because the snippet started, blowing up. This kind of all started the run in my opinion. I felt like Yachty started hanging out with Drake more and was, featured on Her Loss, that album, doing production and ad-libs and that type of stuff. And just, you could tell Yachty's just been locked in. If you look at his album, this dropped, what, January? Yeah, end of January. Is this the album of the year? I kind of think so. As I listen to it, the last, week or two, it's stuck in rotation. It is front to back pretty much a masterpiece. I don't really have flaws with this album. This to me was Yachty, proving how talented he really can be, and I want more artists to really push the limits and use all their talents and efforts to their maximum ability that they can, instead of just dropping the same songs over and over again. So it's really cool to see Yachty step out of the box and have it be rewarding. But this album is just, it's so fun. It has some of the best songs this year. It's one, it's hard to pick your favorite. I think Black Seminole is amazing, The Rise is amazing with Tizo Touchdown, who's also just blowing up right now off his feature from Utopia, was amazing, and the singles he's dropped this year are beautiful. Him featuring on this project was great. Pretty has that singing voice in it again, is amazing. Drive Me Crazy is a little poppy one, and then the whole last 4 or 5 songs are just incredible to close the project. This is my album of the year. As much as I love Pink Tape and I hype that up so much, it's like this is more of a complete front to back body of work. I almost want to sit here and say Yachty's could be MVP of the year with this run that he's been going on with these singles of him rapping, him having one of the best projects this year. No, this album did not sell the highest this year or have the highest streams, but it is the quality, in my opinion, that matters the most. Yes, we can still look at numbers to gauge who's having a great year, because Travis Scott also did put out quality and is doing numbers. You could say Travis is MVP of the year as well. You could say Gunna as well, who did pretty solid numbers and still to this day has one of the biggest hits this year, Song of Summer with F You Mean, and his album as well was put together very well, and he had plenty of things to talk about. So is Gunna, one of the MVPs of the year as well. We could see, but I think Yachty is just right there too, up in that conversation. Obviously it's still August, other people could drop, but just the way this year's been shaping up for Yachty, it is by far the best year of his career in my opinion, quality wise. If you start coasting as a rapper because you get money or you get a nice deal and you're kind of dishing out records here and there, it's not really quality, people start to fade out over time. You might be able to tour still or whatever, but it's just over time it doesn't really last, and a lot of rappers do fall off. I've loved to see Yachty go from some weird pop rap auto-tune kid with red hair in 2016 in that group to what he's doing now. It's super cool to see, and so that's why I had to buy this album on vinyl actually, which is really, really cool. And the AI cover has grown on me a lot. And then the text that he uses is super cool. It's a vinyl worthy record. It's really a 9, maybe even a 10 out of 10. Like I mentioned, I just had to pick that up because it's gonna go down as one of those albums, you know what I'm saying? And it's really an experience front to back, and I couldn't praise Let's Start Here enough. When it comes to Yachty's own solo projects, we're gonna have to see where he goes next. I'm very excited to see how he ends this year. Like I said, if he drops a rapping type project with the singles he's been coming out with, that would be such a fire project. He could almost double up on album of the year. I'm not even lying. That could be seriously one of the more fun projects this year. But yeah, I just want to make a video recognizing what Yachty's been up to this year. It's just been absolute nasty work. He's got some of the best songs all year on his album and with Holster as well. And Yachty just seems like a real genuine cool dude. More videos coming soon. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of the video. I have a Twitter, Instagram, go check me out there, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.